All right, so you want better glutes? Well, I'm gonna give you the best at-home bodyweight exercises for those glutes. So maybe you're stuck at home and you can't get to the gym, but you want a better booty. Well, I don't blame you. This is gonna be the video that you're gonna need to pay attention to. Get out a pen and paper, if that's even still a thing these days, but even screenshot what you're gonna see in this video, because I'm gonna give you the best at-home bodyweight glute exercises. Now, some of these exercises you can add some resistance, but like I said, if you're not able to get resistance, these are gonna be good exercises to use for that back end of yours. So no particular order. If you want an actual program, like a structured program, click the pin link in the comment section below. It's a free 5-minute glute workout. I give you exactly what you need, the perfect structure for a 5-minute glute workout. So get down there and click that pin link. So the first one is obviously it's gonna be a hip thrust. So get yourself a coffee table, the corner of your bed, a couch, wherever you want. You can, if you have a stability ball or exercise ball at home, you can use that. So this is the best glute exercise, your hip thrust right here. So you're gonna tuck your tailbone underneath you, shoulder blades and arms are balancing on the bench there. Hips go down, tuck the chin in. You're always looking straight ahead, right here. All the movement is coming from the midsection, the hips. Squeeze the glutes at the top. Now, if you want to intensify it a little bit, go to a single leg right there. All right, so this is the best exercise, either a double leg or a single leg hip thrust. Squeezing the glutes at the top, tuck your tailbone. Keep the chin tucked, always looking forward. Got that? Very similar to that. Just the next exercise is a glute bridge, right here. Good old glute bridge. Kind of the same principles apply when doing this exercise. Squeeze the glutes, tuck the tailbone back. Now, if you feel it mostly in the quads, just walk your feet forward a little bit, right here. Squeeze the glutes at the top, relax at the bottom. Tuck the tailbone. Now, this is not a tucked tailbone, this is a tucked tailbone. See the difference? There versus there. It's kind of awkward. I don't even know if I can do it incorrectly, because I really focus on doing it correctly. And obviously you can go single leg for a little bit more. You're definitely gonna feel this more in the hamstring, which is fine. You're getting that lower part of the butt, your glute max. There we go. Cool, up we go. So that's 2 exercises. You got your hip thrust, you got your glute bridge. Next one's gonna be a Bulgarian split squat. This is a little bit more advanced, so if you're brand new to glute training or exercise in general, this one you might want to avoid, just because again, it is a little bit more advanced. Gonna elevate the back leg, tuck the tailbone underneath you a little bit, drop down, up we go. And now when you're at the top, you wanna try to squeeze that glute that is back, the leg that's back, squeeze that glute down, up. Like I said at the beginning of this video, you can hold resistance, so you would hold dumbbells by your side. You can hold a kettlebell right here. Good. Very simple, very effective exercise. You're definitely gonna feel this one big time. Moving to the floor for what I think is the most awkward glute exercise, even more so than, you know, humping the air pretty much with the hip thrust. So, frog pump. I learned this one from the great Brett Contreras. The great exercise. I love this particular move. So you're gonna go in a weird glute bridge position. The bottoms of your feet, take a look, the bottoms of your feet are right there. Now you wanna open your knees up as wide as you can, and then go back about, I don't even know if that makes sense, like a 45 degrees or so. So open up as wide as you can, back off a little bit. So from this, take a look at my hips. So I'm flat right here, right here. Now what you're gonna do is tuck your tailbone. So pretty much my butt is up off the ground. It's my lower back. And then I'm gonna drive my elbows down, tuck my chin, and pretty much thrust into the air. These you're gonna do high reps on. 50, 75, 100 reps if you really want a crazy burn. Now you're probably gonna get some neck tension right there, so you can put your hands behind your head, put your head on a foam roller or a Bosu ball, but in order to get the most out of this, you have to elevate that head. Okay, frog pump, most awkward exercise, almost as bad as the frog pose. Actually, frog pump and frog pose. Two of the most awkward exercises on the face of the planet. All right, look them up, that's true. Clamshells next. This one's best done if you have a resistance band. So 90 degrees in the knees, feet are stacked, keep the feet stacked, open and close. This is gonna be a high rep burner, 25, 30, 50 reps. But now if you have a resistance band or a mini band, wrap it around the knees, open and close. All right, moving up to our feet. We have two exercises that are gonna be a little bit unique, gonna require a little bit of balance and a little bit of coordination. The first one is a single leg Romanian deadlift. So you wanna balance, find your balance first. I'm gonna be balancing on my right leg here. You're gonna take your left hand, you're gonna reach across, straight down, and stand back up. Now notice my hips, watch in this area here. I'm keeping as best as I can in a neutral position. This is what you don't want to do. I see how this butt shot up, or the foot points out. So let me do a correct one and then we'll move on. Right there. Cool, very simple. We like to break down movements, and we've got so many other videos on our channel that really focus in on one particular movement, and we perfect it, we break it down. So if you want more of our great content, subscribe to our channel, click that subscribe button. Also click that notification bell, because what that little bell does, it actually alerts you and notifies you when our next upload it goes live. So make sure you click that. So the next exercise is called like a bowler's lunge or a bowler's squat. Like when you bowl, you're doing that, which is pretty much what you're doing. So taking the single leg RDL, you're gonna change it up a little bit, because now we're gonna integrate some internal rotation of the femur. So this is what's gonna happen. Back leg goes this way, arm goes this way. So now we're right there, and step back up. That was a bad one, let me do it again. Okay, a little bit more challenging. So you're taking that, whoa, there we go. Taking that RDL and intensifying it. This is gonna hit more of that glute medius, that upper butt. Let me go straight on so you can see. Now with the RDL, you're kind of going straight down, you're moving at the hips, it's a hip hinge. Or the bowler's lunge or the bowler's squat, you're kind of leaning forward, squatting down. You're not really necessarily hinging at the hip, and you're releasing. Great. All right, one of the most common exercises that you're gonna see in any gym is the standing adduction exercise. I just say adduction, I meant abduction. Adding is inner thighs. Abduction, abduction is using your glute medius to get the leg away from the midline. So hold on to something. You're gonna see a lot of people do this on a cable machine. There's an ankle strap, and all they're doing is this. Going across. Now they're keeping their hips. They're not doing this. They're pretty much right here. You can do this with a mini band. So if you have a mini band laying around. By the way, we have an awesome, incredible mini band program. Take a look into that. It's called Firm and Tight. So you do the same thing on the other side as well. So that's standing. I'm gonna show you the one on the ground here in just a moment. So let's go to the floor. I'm gonna show you a prone glute squeeze. This is gonna be something that you can use as a warm-up, as an activation exercise to prime those glutes, wake them up for greater glute development, or you can use them as a finisher at the end. So pretty much you're laying right here. Again, we've talked about this particular exercise in our videos, even in that 5-minute glute workout that I wanted to share with you at the beginning of this video. I talk about this particular exercise. So again, go to that pinned link in that comment section to learn more about this, or learn more about that free workout. So I'm just squeezing my glutes right here. Squeezing, relaxing. 5-second contractions, release. It might not seem like much, but do a handful of these. You're gonna prime that butt of yours. Right there, okay? So hopefully you can see I'm puckering up a little bit. All right, so stay on the floor. We're almost done, then we're gonna wrap this thing up. So side plank with hip abduction. Now we're getting into a little bit more advanced type of stuff. So side plank right here. You can do this with body weight, or if you wanna throw on a mini band, right here. Boom. Very challenging. Now I like to put this in a sequence. So you're right here, And then the next one, you can hold it. This is called a STARFISH. Woo, I'm already cramping up a little bit. Let's flip around so you can see the button action right there. So this is this muscle right here. Not necessarily this, it's that muscle right there. All right, I think that's 10, but I'll give you some more bonus ones. So if you find that one way too hard and you liked it, this one's, I'm not charging you for this one. So it's a side plank right here. It's like a modified, STARFISH. Not only am I feeling it up top, I'm feeling it on the bottom because this leg is stabilizing. And then if you want to throw out your leg here, I call this one flying kick. If you know anything about Street Fighter, this is, I forget the guy's name. John Lee. Thank you. Yeah, no, but there was another one. There was, it was the Indian dude. Yeah, he had the long arms and the long legs. He did this. Remember that? Yeah, that's who I was thinking of. So there we go. I know there was more than 10, but yeah, you get the idea. So there you go, a bunch of different exercises that you can use at home or just using simply your body weight in order to get a great glute workout. Now, what I want you to do, if you like this video, which I know you did, why wouldn't you like it? What I need you to do is first subscribe to our channel, click that notification bell, like this video, click that little thumbs up, drop me a comment below, and in that comment section, I want you to take advantage of that free workout that I want to send to you immediately. So click that link in the pinned comments. Again, underneath this video, you're going to see that link. Click it, download it, and just have fun training your glutes. I'm Coach Brian here with Critical Bench. Have an awesome day.